The Parliament of India or Indian Parliament, Bharatiya Sangsad, is the supreme legislative body of the Government of India. It is a bicameral legislative composed of the Rajya Sabha, Council of States, and the Lok Sabha, House of the People. The President of the Republic of India, in their role as head of the legislature, has full power to summon and prorogue either House of Parliament or to dissolve the Lok Sabha, but they can exercise these powers only upon the advice of the Prime Minister and the Union Council of Ministers. Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Like, share and subscribe the channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Know more about Indian Parliament. Those elected or nominated by the President to either House of Parliament are referred to as Members of Parliament, MPs. The Members of Parliament in the Lok Sabha are directly elected by the voting of Indian citizens in single member district, and the members of Parliament in the Rajya Sabha are elected by the members of all states legislative assemblies by proportional representations. The Parliament has a sanctioned strength of 543. These numbers can vary accordingly. In Lok Sabha and 245 in the Rajya Sabha, including 12 nominees from the expertise of different fields of literature, art, science and social services. The Parliament meets at Sangsad Bhavan in New Delhi. The Parliament of India represents the largest democratic electorate in the world, the second being the European Parliament, with an electorate of 968 million eligible voters in 2024. As the primary institution responsible for lawmaking, the Indian Parliament possesses a wide array of powers that form the backbone of country's democratic governance. Legislative powers: enacting laws. The Parliament is vested with the authority to make laws on subject enumerated in the Union List and Concurrent List under the Constitution of India. Bills can be introduced in either houses, and upon approval they become laws after receiving the President's assent. Amending the Constitution. The Parliament can amend the Constitution with the support of the special majority, allowing for modifications to accommodate changing social needs and aspirations. Residuary powers. The Parliament holds exclusive authority over matters not covered by the Union or state list, known as residuary powers. Financial powers, formulations and approval of the union budget. The parliament plays a vital role in the development and endorsement of the union budget. It carefully examines the government's proposals for revenue generation and expenditure, for provide suggestions for modifications if necessary, and ultimately grants or withholds financial allocations accordingly. Taxations. Parliament has the power to levy and collect taxes, including income tax, custom and excise duties, and goods and service tax (GST). Control over public expenditure. The Parliament scrutinizes government expenditure through debates and discussions on budgetary allocations, ensuring accountability and transparency. Executive powers. Council of Ministers. The Parliament exercises executive powers indirectly through its control over the Council of Ministers. The government is collectively responsible to the Parliament, and its policies and actions are subject to parliamentary scrutiny. Vote for no confidence. The Parliament can remove the government from power through a vote of no confidence. If the government fails to enjoy the majority support in Lok Sabha, it must resign. Questions and motions. Member of Parliament have the right to raise questions, seek clarifications, and move motions regarding the functioning of the government and its policies. Oversight powers. Question hour. Members of Parliament can ask questions of ministers during the question hours, seeking clarifications on matters of public interest. Committees. The Parliament appoints various committees such as Public Account Committees (PAC), the Estimates Committee, and the Committee on Public Undertakings to oversee and examine government policies, programs, and their implementations. Impeachment powers. The Parliament has the authority to initiate impeachment proceedings against the President, Vice President, and judges of the Supreme Court and High Court for the violations of constitutions.